All right, soldiers, chest day. I'm gonna do chest, triceps, and maybe a little bit of like side delts, maybe like a low incline, which I like a really high incline side raise for delts, but I just wanna do tons of volume. I'm gonna do some benching. I'm gonna do some push-ups, just chase the fucking pump, you know, nothing too crazy. Anyway, do a little pre. You know, I've been on the endo pump game. All right, here it goes. I'll try this at home, kids. Going down to the garage in about 15-20, start warming up. Down to the garage. Putting in the mileage. There are all kinds of crazy houses out there, fucking like 1 milli all across the street. It's great. Pre-pump vibes. Yeah, I can't really be bumping beats. I love lifting with music. I just forgot my pods upstairs. I'm honestly just being that lazy right now. So I can't have music in the background because YouTube checks it for the copyrighted bullshit. And yeah, so anyway, chest, triceps. I'm gonna warm up a little bit, do some like pullovers, do some openers, probably do some like plate presses, get some blood in the chest, and then we'll start moving. Kind of fucking around with a couple warm-up lifts, kind of did some arm circles, some bar hangs and shit. So I try to do some of those dumbbell presses on those kind of like champagne presses, that's really light. So this isn't like for the gains at all, I just like the connection. I'm able to grab chest, really light dumbbell, 10 pounds, and just get some top end contractions. So anyway, those just feel good, kind of like lets my body know, hey, I'm about to hit chest, about to hit some triceps, about to hit this push day. So anyway, I'm gonna get into it. I think I'm gonna start with push-ups, just get some volume in, just force a ton of blood in there, stretch the fascia out, stretch the muscle out, right? Basic principles of building muscle, getting strong. So I'm gonna hit a set of 100 is what I'm thinking. 100 push-ups to start, 5 to 8 sets to get 100 reps. Not to failure, again, just some tough sets, nothing crazy, but not failure. So let's get it. So I do these a lot with big barbell lifts. The 100 reps is basically just heavy volume training, right? So a lot of people do volume training with like lighter weights, and it's all kind of relative, right? But I like to hit hundreds is what I call them. I've been doing this for years. Easy way to just get the volume that you need with heavy weight, right? So basically I'm just starting to work out today to get, again, flush the muscle, flush the chest with blood. I'm doing 100 reps of push-ups. You know, if I really wanted to, I could probably bang out some sloppy, 2 sets of 50 or whatever, but that's not the goal. I'm trying to feel the muscle, grab the muscle. I'm doing basically 5 to 8 sets, 15 to 20 reps each set. Resting about 75, 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes if I need it towards the end, just to get those 100 reps to kick it off. So. Shit's feeling good already. A couple sets, getting a good pump. So again, on these push-up sets, nothing crazy. First lift of the day, getting blood connecting with your chest, right? That's definitely one of my weak points, so I definitely gotta give my chest more volume, a little bit more frequency, and like keep intensity there too. But it's really about connecting, right? A lot of the times when I gotta just be really careful with how I move, because if I start, I don't know, getting lazy in my movement and not focusing on the muscle, my triceps take over, my delts start taking over. So it's really easy for me to kind of fall into that trap when I press. So I just gotta take it easy. And I feel like as of lately, getting a lot of blood into the muscle, whether it's through just like top-end contraction stuff, whether it's slow eccentrics, whether it's volume, whatever it is, gets my body ready and knows that it's about to hit chest, right? So I can connect a little bit better. So let's do it. Another variation of push-up I'm gonna try is this Hindo push-up. So basically really heavy hips. I'm almost like leaning back. I'm just trying to like squeeze through my elbows and squeeze chest on the top and just keep a good pace, like up and down, no tempo, just kind of, quality movement. And same thing, 15 to 20 reps. So I'll show you that one right now. Holy shit. Shit's so hard, man. All right, so on the incline barbell press, obviously, yes, it's gonna hit a different part of your chest. I mean, as far as how much, a lot of research shows, you're gonna be hitting upper chest, lower chest, mid chest on flat bench, right? Depends on where your elbows go, just like with your back, right? Where your elbow pulls, that's what part of your back you're gonna hit. Kind of same thing applies for bench. That's the way I like to think of it. So elbows a little bit more flared. You're gonna be getting a little bit more of that mid to upper chest. Elbows are dropping low. You're gonna be able to scoop, still grab a lot of inner and outer chest. And so that's the big takeaway for incline. Obviously if it feels better on the shoulders, I kind of have a shoulder situation going on. Shout out to the squad when we hit the mountain. Fucked my shoulder up, but I'm still kind of feeling that a little bit. But I'm playing with, still trying to go pretty wide. It's not like guillotine style. It's tucked in a little bit, but just a more stretch. I'm trying to get contact with the bar on my upper chest, and I'm trying to drive and squeeze, all right? So just getting that full range. Obviously on the push-ups, I hit a bunch of different angles. Some were bottom range focus, some were mid, some were the top, getting full lockout squeezing. So on this one, I'm really working on the stretch position, right? Getting as low as I can, which is bar to chest, and it might be an inch or two off the chest for you, depending on your mobility and whatnot. So bottoming out, and then pushing like 3/4 of the way up, and just keeping that tension constant, but it's at a smooth pace, right? So I'm not rushing it, even though the reps are technically like 3/4 reps, But so anyway, I got yellows and greens, so that is at 185 minus 20, 165, and I'm just getting clean sets of like 8 to 12 reps, all right? Nothing crazy for today. So anyway, this is feeling good. I'm gonna get another set. This dual dumbbell overhead extension. You can do these kneeling, standing, sitting. The lighting was just kind of trash. I was trying to find a good lighting. But anyway, shit really hits the triceps really hard. It's gonna emphasize the long head a little bit more, just because, yeah, your shoulder is open, right, and your elbows are above your head. So catches a little bit more of that under that meat of your tricep. So awesome movement. You feel a good stretch right out the gate. The range of motion probably looks short, but triceps firing really hard. So just think in your head, think like 3/4 reps, because if you lock out, all right, so a good way to think about it is like stamping the ceiling. That's a good cue I use to myself and just people I train when we're doing tricep work, specifically this type of dumbbell stuff, is think about stamping the ceiling, right, with the pinky, and not so much stamping in front of you, right? Don't turn the hand over. Don't worry about how far can I get just to turn. Keep the tension and just keep that stamp. Is a good way to think about it. So anyway, those feel nice. That was 30 pounds. You probably hit 40s. I might get one set with that, but Awesome lift for your triceps. Try to get some size on those arms. Good tension, just good mechanical tension. Get a pump really fast from those. So. Alright y'all, anyway, this camera's about to die. I didn't know this shit wasn't charged, and I'm not gonna be able to get back down tonight. I might finish the vid, but if not, I'm just gonna close out now. So, chest and triceps, I did do dumbbell side raises off a high incline bench. I'm just kind of barely leaning back and doing dumbbell raises. And then I also did some V-bar push downs on the cables. So some close grip V-bar push downs for the triceps. Just hammer blood in there. Did 4 sets of like 15 to 20 reps. What else was I gonna film in this video? Hopefully legs are back on the next vid. If not, maybe another kind of lifestyle video, kind of go over how to turn this fitness shit into a lifestyle and get the most out of it and get the most bang for your buck and the best reward for like the time you put in. Kind of going over hard sets, training to failure, stuff like that. Anyway, we'll see what happens, and yeah, you know the vibes. I'll just keep popping out vids as much as I can. Shit's been fun. Edit's really easy, really smooth. So yeah, and if you are watching, obviously let me know what you want to see. I can only think of so much shit, so if you guys want to see something, I know I'm running low right now. Don't have the biggest fan base on the tube right now, obviously. So as you guys are watching these, if you guys want to comment or leave something for me for the next video, that would be nice. All right, peace.